Hi, this is Tom from Beautiful Guitars. Today I've got an awesome unboxing. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we have in the box. It's a hard shell case. See, it's a hard shell case, a bit heavy, and no name. Yes, it's a secret, so it's a good thing. So it's a surprise. Okay, not many lashes. It's really incredible. Okay, voila, this is the PRS core model. This is PRS Pulse guitar in Yellow Tiger. Really incredible guitar. So let's have a close look. Okay. It's really incredible guitar indeed. So the finish is called Yellow Tiger. It's quite beautiful. It's not book matched, so that's why it's not a 10 top, but it's so beautiful. It's close to a 10 top indeed. It's beautiful. That's the body. Beautiful zebra pickups, TCI pickups there, beautiful. Then instead of the usual PRS beds, they've got what they call breaststroke beds that Paul Reed Smith, the owner and the luthier, said liked them, so he put them in this his signature model Pulse guitar, which is a modification of the PRS McCarthy and McCarthy 594, but with vintage sound. It's beautiful, and he also says he wanted it to cut through the mix in the band that he plays with. Quite incredible. So they've got phase 3 tuners now. Beautiful. And these new flattish tuning pegs are locking tuners, like I said before. And as you can see, it's a 24 model. So it's just the mahogany neck. It's beautiful. Just look at that mahogany, the body. It's really incredible. Almost matched with the neck. And it's really a very high grade mahogany finish. Really incredible, so beautiful. Okay, so it's got a 3-way switch. It's got 3-way switch. Then it's got a tone, which so it's got a tone. So there's coil splitting or coil tapping is these 2 mini toggles here. So there's nothing, these two don't move because they're not doing, they're just, there's a tone and a volume. Then this is a mini toggle to split this neck pickup, and this mini toggle to split the bridge pickup. It's really incredible. Got just a stop tail piece and no tremolo, because Paul says the addition of a tremolo sort of puts an additional thing that needs to be done so well to still have the good tone and sustain, mainly for the sustain. Obviously they've got other guitars with tremolo like Custom 24 or the DGT or the Silver Sky, but this one it didn't have it. Then we've got TCI pickups, which are quite revolutionary in the sense that when you do coil tapping, you do have very close to a strat sound, both sides, and the sounds are very useful, and even many professional guitarists find it very useful that you've got humbuckers, quite a good sound if you like those tones to use in your guitar playing in your music, and also when you need a single tone sound that you can then tap using this tapping sound. And PRS is one of those guitar manufacturers that have perfected the art of coil tapping and having realistic single coil sound without the hum, which is quite important. You can see the maple binding there because it's got a thick maple cap, so that's the size of the maple cap there. Also on the side you can see the mahogany, the figuring of this mahogany. It's really incredible, so beautiful. Okay, so that's Paul's guitar. So initially I had the SE model, maybe 4 years ago. This is a Paul's guitar, but this is a SE model, which is also quite incredible guitar. Obviously the woods are different. You can see so it's got 3-piece mahogany at the back. The quality is quite good as well, but not as good as this one. And also there are 3 pieces. Then you can see the neck also is good. Also the neck is 3 pieces put together. Then the pickups are overseas ones, but they're also TCI pickups, so they're the same pickups, but these are wound in Stevensville, Maryland, United States. These are been wound in China, and the guitar also made in China by Cortec, that the company that make chord guitars, making this PRS. They used to be in South Korea or Korea. They were making quite incredible guitars, so they have got a very good reputation in Korea of making incredible guitars, but they've moved to China. So this one is made in Indonesia, yes. So they were in Korea, then they moved to Indonesia, so now they're being made in Indonesia. But the complaints initially were quite many. This one came in, there was no problem at all. But if you look in the internet, the guitars, the PRS guitars that were made in Korea, and even other manufacturers that like Epiphone and others, the quality in Korea was quite fantastic. China, Indonesia, it takes time for the quality to improve, and the same thing, but this one of mine was quite fantastic. And then on the description of the video, I'll also upload, because firstly when I was still having the SE model, when at Marshall Music with Brandon, who you see often playing, so next week we'll be uploading another video with Brandon. But previously, about 2 months ago or so, we did, when I was still having only this one, Once I went there for the video fan, they've got this one, looks beautiful. Well, before I decided if I need to have the core model, so we did a shootout between the two. So that video I will put a link on the description of the video, so that those who want to know the differences in sound between the SE model, which is reasonably priced and affordable. It's not cheap, but more affordable, whereas this one is 4.5 times more expensive than the overseas model. The core model is quite expensive because of few appointments that are here. Better woods, it's got a maple cap. This one is just a veneer, doesn't have it's just only very thin maple cap, then they put a veneer on top. That's why it looks beautiful, but it's not. And therefore they don't carve under, because it's not it's a veneer. You can't do that, and you can see the carving around your controls, because you can do with a wood, and this one maple cap. And you can see how thick is the maple cap there. How thick it is. Then on the other side becomes thin, but it's very thick maple cap. And the zebra pickups looks fantastic. And the way they are covered is really incredible. And also the way you can raise them up. Like you see the bridge there, it's really quite sophisticated. And obviously your breast stroke birds, and also very high quality woods that have been used here. And obviously the workmanship, because it's done by American workers versus Indonesians, so the wages are much less in Indonesia as compared to the United States, and that's where the price come in. So on the comments on the below the video as to what do you think about this core model pulse guitar, PRS pulse guitar, which is quite incredible. And like I said, if you want to hear the sound of it, we did a review comparing to the SE model, which I will put in the I will put a link on the description of the video that we did 2 months ago or so, which is quite incredible. And also, what did you think about the SE model? It's also quite amber finish, also quite incredible. And this yellow tiger is really incredible. Another thing, because the color is almost matching, you know, the body, the fretboard, and then the headstock. Then you've got the white color there, matching with the breaststroke birds, as well as your bone nut there, and also your tuning packs. So it's quite beautiful indeed. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also, don't forget, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are giving away Ibanez Geo as an electric. In case the person prefers the acoustic, we are giving away a Taylor 12E Academy, which is an acoustic guitar coming with made in Mexico, and coming with a deluxe gig bag. So it's quite an incredible guitar giveaway. Cheers from Beautiful Guitars. Cheers.